No, I like hearing for
Kia ora whānau, welcome back. Well, if that haka doesn't give you goosebumps, I don't know what will. What a way to start day 2 here at the 2026 Ty Mitchell tournament. Today we got two fantastic women's or girls teams out there today. Ōpōtiki playing against Galatea. Watching a couple of these girls games yesterday, my goodness, they are electric. They can score from absolutely anywhere on the pitch. And today will be no different at all. It is wonderful to see all of these games being televised by Local Gecko TV so that we can see every hit, every tackle, every try from every single field around this tournament. Galatea here in the red, Ōpōtiki in the black, and off we go here with a short restart. Very well fielded there by Mitai, who carries it back with interest and gets well inside the Galatea half. Good turn of good ball reception there. Ball pops out of the back, steps back inside, number 10 that is, and Elena will go all the way for an early try for Ōpōtiki. As we see the ball get down, it spits out. And number 10 for Ōpōtiki, Elena Ligavatu, just pins her ears back and crosses over under the black dot. Isn't that nice to see all of the girls get in and around her, supporting her and cheering her on? Credit there to Ohui Mitai, who started that off. We'll see Kylie Biddle go for the conversion attempt. This time it's just under. What a start for Ōpōtiki. A minute and 20 seconds into the game, they're already 5-0 up. Ōpōtiki this time to kick. Galatea will look to carry just as strong as Ōpōtiki did the last time. Bounces for them. Well fielded there. Number 14, Rainbow Parekura. Carry back up the middle here. Number 17, Sterling Habib. Good carry here from Galatea. Big high pass, and she ropes that one in. Over the top. Galatea here, just happy to carry the ball off one-off runners. It works and it draws in all that defence. Then what you can do is have a bit of extra space out wide for players like this to move. Big hits there coming from Ōpōtiki girls. This time it's a bit high. Referee's got his arm out. Big counter ruck coming from Ōpōtiki. Jeepers, already 3 minutes into the game. You can see how physical this one's going to be. Referee needs it taken on the mark. Another big tackle, Ōpōtiki. Ball snaps back this side. And again, Sterling Habib with the carry. Big fend off there. Header Winnie. And she's still going header Winnie. Lovely long pass there, Galatea. But a beautiful tackle coming very, very fast up from Ōpōtiki. Knock on advantage here. And we'll see our first scrum of the game. My goodness. I get the privilege of commentating senior women's rugby every Sunday as well. And that is physical footy. Poro, Rangatawa, they play a physical brand of footy. And boy, oh boy, these girls would fit into those squads nicely. Big carries, big hits, big smiles. So no pushing in girls' grade. Good halfback pass there from number 8, Sophia Rain-Morris. And we see Ōpōtiki on the attack now through Lola Collins. And she could go all the way herself. Oh, gee, but there's a bit of a hair pull. And Lola Collins is going to get over the line with all of her hair still stuck to her head. As we see from the scrum, just simple hands out to the edge. And then Lola Collins, number 14, gets the ball. And she just pins her ears back. She shifts the ball into the correct hand, then she shifts it back into the wrong hand. Her hair gets pulled accidentally there. It's one of those things that happen occasionally in the women's grade, but I'm sure it definitely wasn't deliberate. Conversion attempt just short. And Ōpōtiki extend their lead, 10 points to 0. Yeah, with players out on the edge like that, that's where the opportunities are going to be. Crash a few times through the middle and then spread it wide. And away we go again. Beautifully caught there, Galatea. She looks to evade one or two tacklers. Ball pops out the back. Oh, big hit on her by Mitai. Good hands out here, Galatea. Wide passes. Just need a couple of extra players to get there. Ball's out, the referee calls, and yes it is. Galatea's still with it. Big contact there. Oh, and Galatea now with the ball. Bit of space out there on the right edge. Recycled well, needs to stay strong in that bridge position. As a turnover, and away go Ōpōtiki through Aotearoa. And she's going to get over the line for another try for Ōpōtiki. As we see on the One Foundation replay, the ball just gets magically popped into Aotearoa's hands. That's Rangikia Aotearoa. And she just sees that white line and nothing else, over she goes. Do just want to take a moment to acknowledge all of the team here at Local Gecko Productions. We're currently running 3 commentary calls. So that's 3 commentators, 3 directors, all running replays and all of the scores and everything that you see. The commentary actually is the easiest part of this whole gig. And then, of course, all of the team down there at the ground that may be a little bit cold now, manning the cameras and making sure that we get all the footage. I do want to acknowledge them. And, of course, we can't forget Mike, who's probably tucked up somewhere nice and warm, watching all the footy as well, pretending that he's working too. Ōpōtiki to restart, and away we go. Well fielded again by Galatea on the bounce. This is a good carry. Straight back there was Tui, Amelia Rose Tui. And this time it's turned over again, and off goes Kylie Biddle. A good carry by her, and she offloads again to try scorer Lola Collins. This time, Galatea will cut her down. And they recycle well, do Ōpōtiki. Number 13 wants a crack at it too, Wilhelmina Delamere. No, Honor Hudson, that is. And back to Mitai there, who breaks out of 2 or 3 and hands it off. Tia Tai will go over for another. As we see on the replay, it goes through several sets of hands, set up well by Mitai. And once Taya gets her hands on the ball, she's gone. On a Hudson here to attempt the extras.
Oh, I know, too much tries.
I've given her the commentator's curse, sorry, on it. It seems every time I mention a kick, it goes wide. Next time I'll just be quiet. And away we go again. 10 minutes into this game. Ōpōtiki lead 20 points to 0. Of course, 15-minute halves for our girls' competition. Well laid back there, Galatea. Ball comes out now. Wide ball. Good defensive effort here by Ōpōtiki, just not letting Galatea through. This time they'll snap blind. Good fend. Finally brought down there is number 16. Tawhara. And away we go again through Galatea. A bit of shake off, 1 or 2. Dives on top of that one. Anyone's ball, says the ref. Over the top go Ōpōtiki. Good hands out here. There is space. There's numbers too. And away goes Lola Collins again. She loves that left-hand edge. Big clean out there from Aotearoa. Aotearoa. And this looks like on a Hudson. Good hands here. Mitai gives it off. And this again. Tia is going to get a double. And under the post she goes for a second try of the day. Good hands again, Ōpōtiki trusting in the outsides. And it gives out to Mitai, who makes some great meters and then has the sense to offload. Still a fair bit of work there for young Tia to do. But very, very cleverly, she brings it around underneath the posts. Just going to make it a little bit easier for the conversion. I've given out the commentator's curse again. All right, next time, Whānau, I will just close my mouth. Sorry, Honor. Aroha mai. Calls coming from the coaches on the sideline. Stop playing with your mouth guards. Leave it alone. Yes, very sensible. We want them in their mouths so they can do their work. Protect our little ones. Good reception there. And she's going to hack it back downfield. That's sensible stuff there by Galatea. No one home at the back. Very clever stuff. And number 4, Poharama, collapses on that ball and secures it for her team. On a Hudson, slides through the first couple of tackles. And over and up she goes. But she manages to recycle that one. Galatea this time. Oh, referee's got a little knock on. One of the things I've really enjoyed whilst commentating this, I get the team list put in front of me before a game. And down the side of the team lists are all of the sponsors. So every single child out there running around over this tournament has a sponsor. and they look after their gear and their entry fee into the competition and all that sort of stuff. And that is absolutely wonderful to see so many Ōpōtiki and Galatea businesses getting in behind these superstars. This time the ball just goes over the back of Lola Collins, and referee's going to pull them up for a knock on. Yeah, so many really good sponsors. Just looking at the Galatea, it looks like a lot of the schools have jumped on as well and supported them, supported their players, which is great to see. But of course, sponsors, the major sponsors of this tournament, Legends Sportswear, Sir Gordon Titchens and the team who kit out everybody in this tournament. One Foundation who do a wonderful job every year, and of course New Zealand Wasps who organise this and make sure everything goes exceptionally well every single year for the past 80 odd years. So we see a scrum there. Referee has a quick look at his watch. He knows he's got 30 seconds left. He wants to go and have a quick breather. But Ōpōtiki have one final crack here before the halftime hooter. Scrum feed. Ōpōtiki, there's a big blind out there. Now go blind. Shift to the left and off they go. That's through their little halfback, Warren. This time, carries up the middle. I think that there was Otter Hudson herself. Steps out of one or two. Travels across field. Needs to link up here. She does so. Ball goes behind. It's okay. She picks it up on the bounce. And off goes Kia Aotearoa, who inside ball. Several inside balls, might I add. Ōpōtiki want to finish strong here. And Aotearoa again, second time in this passage of play. Feeds it off, and here it is. Our conversion specialist and now try scoring specialist, Otter Hudson, gets over. So you see just good ball retention there. Aotearoa doesn't panic, lays it back nicely, and Otter Hudson there scoops and scores. This time I don't say anything, but the flags go up. Well done, Otter. Beautiful kick. And that'll do it for the first half. Ōpōtiki lead 32 points to Galatea's nil. We'll be back after a quick break. Let the girls have a chance to catch their breath. Let the referee have a chance to catch his breath. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. Kia ora koutou. No mai hoki mai whānau, welcome back. Ōpōtiki leading here over Galatea. 32 points to 0 with another 15 minutes of quality rugby coming your way. Here at the 2026 Ty Mitchell tournament in the beautiful Ōpōtiki. And what a day they've put on for us here. Sun's shining, things are warming up nicely. Heaps of happy kids, that's exactly what we're after. Ōpōtiki in their beautiful black and pink will restart this second half. Still looking to Daniel Pearce to give me one of these Galatea jerseys, though I want it for the Bay Rugby Ball Up podcast. Oh, that's a technical rule there. So yes, it did come off one of the Galatea players and it was picked up in an offside position by another one of the Galatea players. Very, very technical rule, but I suppose it is correct. But just as we're learning the rules and how to play this game. Anyway, off we go on a Hudson there with the carry. Getting to know her name quite well. She has the ball plenty as we see Ōpōtiki here carrying again. And they're going to score very early. Maro Aotearoa this time. In the corner. Just you see the turnover here, and then Aotearoa gets the ball. She fends off one and runs around another. She's got wheels. $37-0. Great start there in the second half there by Ōpōtiki. Don't forget, whānau, we've got the comments section open for you here on the YouTube channel. So if you'd like to share your thoughts, cheer on the girls, put a comment in the comment section. May even read some of them out. As we see Galatea sliding through the first couple of defenders. Good carry there, number 14. Rainbow Patikura. A couple of times we've called her name. And away she goes again. This time she opts to pass. Gives it out wide. Met with a solid wall there of defence. The counter ruck's good too. Play on is a call from the referee. Galatea have this. On a Hudson rips the ball straight out of their hands and off she goes. Good defensive battle here between both teams. Finds a halfback and away they go is Ōpōtiki. Nipple pass over the top. Running backwards to go forwards is Tia. And she's going to go. No, she's going to be brought down just shy. That's a 22-metre line there. Big wide pass. And this time it'll go to deck. Play on. Got to play to the referee's whistle. Good carry there, secure that ball. Don't want to turn over. That's well done there. Lays it back beautifully on the Ōpōtiki, on the Galatea side. And a very good carry there. Header Winnie. And off she goes again. Galatea looking very good this half. All a bit of a mess there. Referee says no. Holding on to the ball. And away go Galatea through number 14, Rainbow Patikura. Steps inside. This is a great carry here by number 9. She's got to be short. This is her sister, Patikura, as well. Rainbow and Tuiana working very well together. They lie this ball back. And off go Galatea again. Looking good the second half and through the middle. Amelia Rose Tui. She's got to be only just short. Another penalty here. Space out on the blind. Do they see it? Galatea taps the ball. Just starts off slow and away she goes now. Oh, she's going to knock that one on. just in contact, unfortunately. It was a great option there by Amelia Rose Tui. Just unfortunately to knock that one on. Very, very good passage of play, Galatea. Very impressive. And here we go, Ōpōtiki now with the scrum feed. And away go Ōpōtiki. And another brilliant carry here. Who's this? Sprinting down the sideline. Ponytails in the way, number 16. And that is Maro Awatere. She'll get a try. We see just a turn of pace there, and away goes Aotearoa. Good chase there by number 7 for Galatea. Very good chase. Penwright. Baron Timothy Penwright. Been very fortunate enough to see some high quality rugby over the last 2 days. And of course it doesn't finish yet. Straight after this at 11:40 we've got Rotorua Gold versus Rotorua Maroon in the girls comp. That'll be a huge battle. And then of course on field 2, Tauranga North versus Whakatane. So a couple of really good girls games coming up after this one. But we've still got plenty of time here on the clock. The ball comes out for Ōpōtiki. And away she goes. Number 3. Mitai will just be cut down. What a carry that was, though. She set the girls up for success here. And away goes Mia McCormack. Snaps blind. And she's going to get another one, is she? She is. Taya Tai gets her 3rd for the day. Giggles away to herself. Oh. Wonderful to see the smiles on these girls' faces. They love playing this game. And boy, oh boy, they are good at it too. Look, the score probably doesn't show how sharp Galatea have been today. They've done everything right. Just up against a very, very strong Ōpōtiki team. Playing at home, of course. Here, Eastern Bay of plenty. Maybe just having your normal bed, your normal bedtime, like that works in the Ōpōtiki favour. Of course, with the other teams having to travel. What a great opportunity this is for the Ōpōtiki business sector. With the amount of motels that are being booked out, amount of restaurants that will be booked out, fish and chip shops. And away we go again. Last couple of minutes, well caught there by Galatea. She steps everybody on the team, looks to find some support. She does well there, Galatea. Good carry. They deserve a try. This time they opt to go to the air. Big high kick. Well fielded there by Honor Hudson. And the Ōpōtiki team will look to spin it wide. No, they won't. They'll cut back inside here. Through their winger, Bella. And this time, now they're out wide here. We'll try to catch a number 9. Can't really see it behind that here. It's Warren. Oh, big defence on her. And away goes Ōpōtiki again into a defensive red and black wall. Not going to be able to get through there. She'll lay it back. This time sets the backs alight on a Hudson, flicks it wide. Great hands here, Ōpōtiki. Numbers out the right if they can just get it out there. And she's not going to need the numbers because number 3 for Ōpōtiki, Mitai, will get a try and well deserved. As we see, just great hands that sucked in all of the Galatea defence here. And they just needed to pass that one across the face. And of course, Mitai with the ball now. She has worked exceptionally hard today and she definitely deserves that try. Conversion unsuccessful this time. On getting some good conversion practice out there. See a few reserves coming on for Galatea. Fresh legs will be good. And here we go again. On the bounce this time, Galatea. Oh, big tackle here on her. Ōpōtiki go over and steal this one. I think lots of lessons learnt here from Galatea. They'll use this game and they will take some lessons from it and be able to apply those in the next few games as we see them get a great penalty over top of the ball and Galatea jackal that one, drawing the penalty. Quick tap here by Galatea, calls her team up, but she doesn't want them. She's going to go herself, spies a big gap, she closes pretty quickly. Well supported there. They look to go to the left edge. This time, Galatea keep plugging that blind side. They'll tap and go again, I assume. Yes, they do. And away we go. Oh, the tap and then the grubber kick. Neat option just to push the Ōpōtiki girls back. That you can see that, and it's worked out beautifully here. Galatea will have the scrum feed on the 22-metre line. A very good attacking opportunity. So we see some of the players moving back into the back line there, doing a few TikTok dances. Gotta love this about age group footy, especially young Ōtōtiki. Very good attacking opportunity here. Just an injured player. A little bit of blood nose there. Going to take more than that to stop one of the Galatea girls. They breed them tough out there. Just need another player on, and here she comes. Number 11. Ponoko Edwards. Takes the field. She's going to get the feet of the scrum too. Great attacking opportunity. Big blind side on the left. No pushing in the scrums, obviously, so we're going to have a Galatea win. The ball is swung really wide first off receivers, and off we go. Just a slight knock on there. Good opportunity there for Galatea. Final minute of game time here in Ōpōtiki. Ōpōtiki girls 52, Galatea 0. And away they go again, Ōpōtiki. Good hands there across the back line. She steps back inside. I think you'll find this is Warren again. Good ball carrier. Kick it out is the call. But no, she's got 3. She wants a 4th. She does well there. Rest of the team are happy to kick this ball out. Oh no, here we go. Mitai's got a taste for that line. She can stay on her feet. She'll go all the way. And what a way to finish with her second. Mitai in for another. You can see this one here, everybody calling it to go out. But when you can carry the ball like that, why would you? Just take it straight down to the try line. And that'll do it here for Ōpōtiki versus Galatea. Final score, Ōpōtiki 57, Galatea 0. What a game of women's footy that we've seen here today. Don't go too far though, whānau. We've got another girls game coming up at 11:40. From all of us here, kia ora koutou. We'll see you soon.